Record. What is up, guys? Dan from Elite 4 Crew here, coming at you with our Week 1 featured match of the APA Season 6. I'm joined by Jock. Say hello, mate.
What's happening, guys?
And the reigning champion from Season 5, Hugo. Say hello, buddy.
Hey, guys.
So, joined by two massive, great guys here. We have got the first ever featured matchup for this season is Carson, coach of the Arizona DIAMONDSTORMs, against Frostfire, coach of the IRVINE INFERNAPES. What do you guys think of this matchup?
It's, well, Frost team's ridiculous. I don't feel like anyone has a good matchup against Frost.
Yeah, that Lando Eye is insane. Mega Caesar, Hydreigon, Conk, Jellicent's that Sylveon can do so much. It's definitely a really, really scary team.
Carson
Yeah, Lando
especially, though,
High is really good against Carson's team.
Definitely. So
Carson hasn't even really brought much bulk to take it on. It's as if he
yeah,
wants everything just to die.
yeah. I'm surprised he didn't bring the
Cresselia.
the duck. That's the one. Yeah, obviously he has got the Caesar and the Hydreigon, which are problems for it, but it's still just a little bit more bulk than he has. But we have got the replay rather than it being a live battle, just because we had some problems recording before. But I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just pause and explain any plays that we feel that need to be explained. But let's jump into it, shall we? So we'll see who they lead off with. Carson leads off with the Alolan Persian as Frost leads off with the Sylveon. And,
Already a bad start.
Yeah, so not a great start for Carson. He turns straight out of there. And not a lot really wants to take a hyper voice or something from this thing.
I would like to see him use parting shot rather than U-turn so that he could weaken those hyper voices that he already can't really switch into.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a very good point. Parting shot would have been nice to see. So it goes out into the...
But did he have parting shot?
What was that, Hugo?
Did he have parting shot?
No, he didn't. He didn't pack it. And then that's Assault Vest Bulu as well, not is it? Or
Was it
I think
Assault
it might be
Vest?
Assault Vest. Oh, I want to say it's Assault Vest, and it still took that damage, but I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, it's Assault Vest Bulu.
Assault
And
Vest
it's still-
took 53%.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Sylveon's pretty strong.
Yeah, so the
It is
Sylveon
Choice
switches
Spec
out.
Sylveon.
Was it Specs? It was
So,
Specs. Okay,
yeah.
that explains it. That explains it. So he switches out into the Caesar as the Woodhammer comes in. Obviously takes that no problems.
Really?
Yeah, so obviously Frost's in a pretty comfortable position here. Straight up, he's had a really good start, getting the Bulu down to less than half. He's in a really good position. What do you think is going through each coach's mind at the minute, guys?
Well, I think Frost's really going to notice that things like Scissor has one switch in Vaporeon, Sylveon has one switch in Nidoking. So I feel like Frost got to know that if he gets a couple of kills, he's basically just going to run over Carson.
Yeah,
And I think Carson's probably at this point just hoping that maybe he can stall it out, hopefully, I guess. I don't know.
yeah,
Carson's team just doesn't have a great matchup.
yeah. What do you think, Hugo? Hugo?
I guess we've lost Hugo.
Have we actually?
I don't know.
Okay, Hugo's died. Hugo's died. But anyway, yeah, I agree. I think Carson's definitely thinking in his head, wondering
How much limitations.
yeah, how he's going to get a win or even get many kills out of this matchup. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Bulu's leftovers Grassy Surge just brings it back up just over half as he brings us the Vaporeon in to take whatever the Mega Caesar wants to go
38%,
for. And that's not even really eating it, is it? That's still a lot of
well,
damage.
at plus 2, that's going to die to 2. So,
Yeah, for
and I
sure.
feel like so Frost will really be just looking to set up a Scissor and win the game from there.
Yeah, that's definitely a definite sweep option for Frost. So really not much of a wall for this Vaporeon against the Caesar, but Frost
Not
doesn't
to the
switch
Scissor
out.
anyway.
No, so it goes
Well,
out to Jellicent,
Big
and
punch in.
yeah, as he gets the wish off and switches out into the Bulu to
We'll
take
get-
that wish.
Well, at least we get to see the Bulu back at
Yeah.
full health.
Yeah, so that's good. Obviously, Toxic, not ideal, but getting that Bulu back up to a healthy position is definitely...
Getting the Bulu in is good because he only has the scissor switching,
Yeah,
and Frost isn't actually backing Ruth, so if he can chip this scissor down, Bulu could look like a bit of a win con.
yeah, definitely. The Nature's Madness coming in there, reducing it to half of its health, down to 43%.
But this offers scissor a free setup.
Yeah, definitely. So the Bulu can't do anything else this season. So yeah, he does switch out back into the Vaporeon. Goes for another Bug Bite.
Fuck you, Jesus.
That is huge damage. So I think Frost really
I
could
feel like-
have... So go on.
Well, I feel like Vaporeon has to wish here, and this could be the best time that Frost's going to get to set up. Don't see him setting up on much more of the team.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think even possibly predicting the Vaporeon switching out, he could have gone for a Swords Dance there.
He could have, but risk his win con. If the Vaporeon catches it with a Scaldborn, it's
Very true. Very
not
true.
going to do much.
Yeah, so Frost going for the safer play there. As I say, he does have to go for a wish hit, and that's why he does get his Swords
See,
Dance
there's a
up.
Swords Dance.
So there...
And now I think he should Swords Dance again on the Protect.
Do you think? Yeah, he goes for a Protect. As does go for another Swords Dance. Perfectly predicted there. And now this thing is a real threat for Carson.
Yeah.
Real threat. Bug Bite takes it out completely.
Okay,
And,
I think second Vaporeon there was a really poor play, because I think looking at this matchup, Alolan Persian was a lot more expendable, so that he could have got the switch into Sableye to wisp it. If Sableye even lives a hit at +4, I don't know. Well, actually, no, we don't have to make a first turn, so it could use the Prankster Will-O-Wisp, so he could have sacked his dog thing, what's it called? Persian.
yeah.
And used it to wisp the scissor, and then he
Yeah.
would have still had a full health Vaporeon, which
Ve-
is a lot more important to the team than a scarfed Alolan Persian that probably doesn't kill anything on this team.
Very true. Yeah, that's a very good point. Probably something that Carson didn't really consider. Just didn't. That's the thing. Obviously, the Vaporeon is meant to be his answer to the Caesar, but it's really not, is it? Like,
No, I think he just has to wisp it and hope for the best.
yeah, I think that's what he does here. So he does get that Prankster Will-O-Wisp
Well, at
off.
least he lands.
Yeah. The Bug Bite still
Yes.
takes out the Sableye. Still takes out the Sableye, and that is insane.
So that's Scissor's basically done for now, but it's done its job. It's
Yeah, exactly. Bullet
basically
Punch came
taken
in.
3 months down with it.
Yeah, almost takes out the Flygon as well. That Bullet Punch almost
Yes.
doing 93%. That's insane. As now another one huge threat goes down in the Mega Caesar as another one comes out. This guy's team is insane.
Carson's already had to sack half his team to deal with the Scissor, and
Yeah.
then he just lines up another one.
Yeah. So Frost Hidden Power comes out, takes out the Flygon.
HP Ice, that'll be.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, this thing, if this isn't. Well, we know it's Shuck Up, but at this point, Frost must have been thinking Earth Power here, that dies. Sludge Wave Bulu dies. And then he's got 5 months to take on an Alolan Persian.
Yeah, definitely. So, do you think Frost would be thinking about possibly the Nido having a Shucker?
I think he should have, because that's the only reason he would have switched it in.
Yeah.
I don't know if Frost will think that and switch out, or
Let's have a look.
we'll
Yeah.
just need to see. Oh, he
Yeah.
must have noticed it.
Well,
So
yeah.
he's either thinking it's Scarf or has a Shucker Berry.
Yeah, definitely, exactly. He wouldn't just bring out the Nido King here for no reason. Obviously, he must know that he's, as you say, either had a Scarf or a Berry to take the hit from the Landorus. So smartly, fair enough, he does decide to switch out into the Jellicent. As an Ice Punch comes in, does absolutely nothing. But except gets the freeze. Gets the freeze.
Jason's going to be rocking Scald, so it's
Yeah, exactly.
no big deal.
Exactly.
And if it's a physical set, Jellicent's going to wall it really well, because the physical set's probably running Earthquake, which doesn't do much, then Poison Jab, which is resisted, Ice Punch, which is resisted.
Yeah, I mean, we have the sets here, don't we? We have the sets, don't
Oh
we?
yeah, I never even thought to check. Hey, let me check up the set.
Yeah, see what it's rocking.
Nidoqueen is rocking. Nidoking, Ice Punch, Poison Jab, Stone Edge, and Sucker Punch. So unless Carson gets the prediction right with Sucker Punch, this Jellicent's just going to sit in front of Nidoking all day.
Yeah, definitely. And whilst it's frozen, like the Sucker Punch, you can't do anything with it. But
And you can just Wisp. I'm guessing Frost's back in Wisp. He might not get Toxic. I'll just check that out.
yeah, double check.
He doesn't have Skull, so maybe it could have beat it one. It doesn't have Toxic, sorry, so maybe it could beat it 1v1, but I feel like just Jellicent's going to sit in front of this Nidoking and really stop it doing any work.
Yeah, for sure. So, what do you think? What do you think the play is here for each coach?
I think for Carson, it's to go into Bulu and hope that the Skull doesn't burn. I feel like that's what it basically his only play. And I think Frost just has to Skull just so that he can unfreeze, basically, thaw himself out so that it can continue to take on the Nidoking.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree. And you're bang on with that. The Bulu comes out.
It can't get it orange yet. It's Toxic.
True,
Frost actually doubles into
wow.
Landorus, which...
Wow. That's
So now Carson basically has to sack another Pokemon because Landorus is here.
Yeah, exactly. And nothing's going to take,
Good double from Frost.
Yeah, very, very good. Gets the Landorus in. Sludge Wave comes in, obviously takes out the Bulu.
Even an AV Bulu had no chance there.
Yeah. Nothing to stop that. Does double out again. Not sorry, double, just switches out.
Jellicent on it. No chance of losing to it 1v1, does it?
Yeah, he knows that. So the freeze doesn't really matter. Goes for a poison jab, still resisted, does nothing. Thaws out with the Scald. Scald comes in, does 53.
Do it, KO.
Yeah, but this he decides to switch out.
Oh.
Decides to switch out there. What do you think his thinking is there? Just obviously he knows the Persian isn't going to do much.
I think maybe because he keeps Nidoking in a range where Earth Power doesn't kill with the Shucker. Maybe like Persian, if Frost was going to stay in, I would expect him to go to Conkeldurr, knowing that Conkeldurr sits in front of anything Persian wants to do. But maybe if he could break through the Jellicent with Persian, he would have to go Conkeldurr, and then maybe Nidoking could pick up a kill on the Conkeldurr, breaking it down to like a 3-0, a 3-0 rather than a 5-0. I think he's just really looking for a better differential at this point, knowing that Persian's not going to do much and Nidoking can't win the entire game on its own.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's right. Yeah, he knows he can't get the win here. It's definitely just damage limitation, trying to get that differential a bit better in his favour. So that's why he's gone out to Persian.
Frost should be smart enough to go into Conkeldurr, I'd hope.
Yeah, he does.
There we go.
He does. The U-turn comes out. Decent play from Carson, to be fair.
I just don't see another thing doing 90+% to 100% to a Conkeldurr, but
no. So and
Frost doesn't want to risk it.
No, and the Jellicent just comes straight back out.
I don't see the whole Stone Edge in a fighting type, but whatever.
Yeah, no. And then the Skull comes in, takes out the Nido, and
switch into whatever just to kill this Persian off. Maybe
exactly.
Landorus.
Yeah, Frost goes out to the Conkeldurr.
Oh.
Player off comes in, still does nothing.
Nothing, yeah. It's...
So
the week was a bit of a blowout.
Switch out again into the and that does nothing as well. Like this Persian, I don't know what it's meant to do. I don't know what it's meant to do.
I think it was meant to cat a Scarify Dragon out with the player off.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it was a great bring, to be honest.
No.
And I feel like it should have been sacked off so that Vaporeon could still be around.
I agree. I think, as we said before, like Carson's matchup here just wasn't very good. And as we said, I don't think anyone's matchup is going to be ideal against Frost's team, because Frost's team is just so scary. It is so scary.
Like, you just can't have enough walls to bring against them. Like, you'd have to bring like out and out, like all with like Quagsire, Clefable, Mega Stabilized Skarmory.
Yeah, exactly.
Just nobody has that.
I mean, I'm not even sure it's possible to like out offense him at this point. Like, he has so many threats. His offense is
very fast as well. Like Hydreigon, Landorus, they're quick. Mega Caesar's got the Bullet Punch, Conkeldurr can have the Mach Punch.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really scary team Frost has drafted this season, and it'll be interesting to see how other people match up against him. I don't think we can be too harsh on Carson, just because let's say the matchups.
The matchup's ridiculous. Yeah, it really was damage limitations from turn 1.
Yeah, definitely. And as I say, I think Frost is going to do well this season. I think Carson. We were all saying about Carson's draft. Like he drafted the Mega Sableye, the Cresselia, so many bulky mons, and we were all going, "Oh God, this guy, he's going to be tough to beat." So it's definitely shown that it's possible. And it'll be interesting to see how Carson recovers from this next week.
Well, Carson's already rage dropped Mega Sableye because of it.
Yes, yeah. He's dropped it for Mega Sharpedo, so it'll be interesting to see how the dynamic of his team changes with that. Hoping to again take advantage of the fact that there's no first turn Mega rule in this league.
Indeed.
So he can get some speed boosts off there. But I
So
think,
who's the
go on.
matchup of the week next week?
So week 2, it is the Battle of the Champions. Banded Caterpie against Hugo.
Corey.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. But I think we've exhausted everything in this battle. We'll see you next week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Elite for Dan, and your boy Jock, and at one point Hugo. Someone should probably check on him, see if he's okay. But we'll see you next week, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.